I don't have an intro. Anyway, we're gonna play Dragon Age today. We're gonna play on this day Dragon Age Origins?
Hail,
Yes.
you must be the Grey Warden recruit
Hail.
that Duncan brought.
My guy, hail. So, what are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What
And
her
this is the
reverence
guy.
desires is of no concern to me.
I
am
wanna
busy
say his
helping the
name is
Grey Warden
Alistair.
by the King's orders,
Yes.
I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes.
Girl, who
I
is
was
harassing you?
by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Oh, he has a sense of humor. I like that in a guy. Joining. Nice to meet you.
Right, that was the name.
Ow,
You know, it just
Alistair.
occurred to me
You know,
that there
it-
have never been many women in the Grey
yeah.
Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, call them out. That's right. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? oh, I find that funny. Let's use this
Would
one.
that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
I don't know, have I? Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Oh, let's go back to
I
Dunkin'
imagine
Donuts.
he's eager to get
Come on.
things started.
Wait, let me just check. Cause in Dragon Age, I know that there are quests that you cannot continue once you have completed a specific quest. So I guess since, you know, we have to go to the quest area first. To proceed, we'll need to talk to
found
Dunkin'
Alistair,
Donuts
did
over
you?
here.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yes, of
Assuming,
course.
of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Who hates the wardens? Aren't we doing a good thing?
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And
How
this
do you
here
do, sir?
is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And
As
this,
am
of
I.
course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Nice to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin.
Let's be
You
amicable.
four will be heading into
You
the
know,
Kokari
The
Wilds
first
to
step
perform two
to
tasks.
victory is good
The
teamwork
first is to
skills.
obtain 3 vials
think.
of darkspawn blood.
Maybe.
One for each recruit.
There ain't no I in team.
Without a
but
doubt.
you know there is a
Darkspawn
me.
are renowned for their willingness
Nope,
to
that's
offer
not
up
what
their
we wanna
blood.
say.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our
so-
attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically
So
sealed
we're gonna go
to
get
protect
them.
them.
We're gonna run some errands for
Alistair,
you,
I
huh?
want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Can I click on any of these? Oh, missionary Jogby. What are you doing in the oh? Oh, I think he's dead.
Who is
Oh,
that?
everybody is so bloody.
Grey Wardens.
But I'm so clean and so
Well,
fresh.
he's not half as dead
The
as
way
he
it should
looks,
be.
is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Okay. Do you want some help?
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
All right. You be safe, soldier. I'll see you
Did you
back
hear?
at camp.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100?
All of them.
There's an
We're
entire
strong.
army in these
Come on.
forests.
Come on,
There are
I'm the
Darkspawn
protagonist
about,
of this
but
story.
we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How
It's
do
my
you know?
destiny to
But
slay.
I'm not a coward.
It's my
This is
destiny
foolish and
to
reckless.
slay.
We should go back.
Come on. You are being a coward.
I am simply trying to stay
I would
alive.
also run
You
away
don't see
in
me
this
fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't
situation,
unnatural.
but you know, we gotta play the
Few
role.
relish meeting Darkspawn up close.
This is a
I know,
role-playing
I
game, I think. So, I like this line. It appears that I am the only man here.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee
wow, I'm
they
sorry,
don't
I was
take
like-
us by surprise.
And he's mature
That's
enough
why
to admit that.
You
I
see,
know.
Sir Knight,
She
we might
bare
die,
minimum.
but we'll be warned about
bare
it
minimum.
first.
I
That
don't
is
care. That was
reassuring.
attractive to
That
me.
doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I barely know the guy and I'm already down bad. He's blonde with blue eyes. Did we just go back? Oh, that's my bad. My bad. I have terrible navigation skills. Oh, rest in peace. Sorrows. Sorrows. Prayers. That it's so sweet that you want to stay close to me, but I really need you to like help the team over here. Anyway, let's heal you. I got you. Oh, white flower.
And so
Red.
I shall.
There you go. And so I shall indeed. We shall give that one to the dog. Yeah. Oh, and there it is. Our quest obligation. It's a nice. Oh.
Well, well.
I want to say her
What
name
have
is
we here?
Morrigan.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not
yes.
frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Well, hi, my name is Al. Nice to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the
This
pot's warmer
guy
than this
is
forest,
being
it'd be a
kind
nice
of-
change.
Follow
Me,
me then, if it
in a
pleases
sense.
you.
Come on now. Let's go, fellas.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see
An
them,
old
girl.
woman.
Much as I
I don't know, you know,
we
which
supposed to be
you kind of expect them to. Maybe they know
You
a
are
few
required
youth
to do
spells.
nothing,
I don't know.
least of all believe.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with aging.
Wide. Either
I
way,
was just expecting
one's
something
a
else.
fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
This guy needs to
Quiet
shut
down.
up.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe in world peace. Thank you. I believe there is no world peace option. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It
Do you?
seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Aww. This is so parent telling
To listen to
embarrassing
your
stories about
wild
children.
tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh. Well, thank you. See,
Such manners. Always
we
in
should
the last
always
place you look.
assume the best in
Like
people, honestly. Well, what do you have to
Do not
lose?
mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go then.
So we're gonna go back, I guess. Oh, we are back. She just like teleported us here. That's awfully nice of her. Before we go talk to Dunkin' Donuts, let's go to the dog. I wanna know what the dog's okay.
Stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about. There's
Well,
no
I've
herb.
got the herb.
Let me see. Yeah, that's he looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Oh, that's nice. Thank God, we saved the dog. What will happen now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about
Battle?
imprinting him on you.
You imprinted on my daughter? Korkari Wilds. Missionary. Oh wait, we should do this. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. So, inventory? Probably? Plot items. Where is the, where is letter? Codex. No. Notes. Quest related, I'm assuming. Letter to Jogby. My dear son, blah blah blah. What the hell? The landmarks. Okay, tree leaning on a ruined building. Oh, I'm sorry, Dunkin' Donuts. I have to do this. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. This is a tree. And it's leaning. Surely it's this one. Tree leaning on a ruined building. And then pass under a fallen tree bridge. I see. Do you see it?
Look there. Poor slobs.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Oh my
It's good to
God.
finally have a moment to speak. with you.
Okay, pass under a fallen tree bridge, then pass a submerged tower on the right. Submerged tower on the right. I think we're heading the right way. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. High ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. And a mossy standing stone. What is a mossy standing stone? Look between. I'm looking. Oh, and then walk along a path of roots and stone. Aha! And then look for two large statues with a chest between. Oh, there it is. Found it.
All right.
A letter. Farewell to Jogby. So we are back in Ostagar. Let's go talk to Duncan. I think. Yes. I'm pretty sure these two are like basically the same thing. Same objective. Bring the Darkspawn blood. Get the Darkspawn blood. We have the blood. Let's go.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
I would like to say so. I think we were.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Nice. Now we don't need to tell him about Morgan, you know?
Excellent.
That was
You will
between
need
us and the
that courage
forest.
to face what comes next.
So what's this joining, huh?
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Drink?
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Okay.
As the first
This might
Grey
be the
Wardens
weirdest
did
cocktail
before
we've
us,
ever drank, but
as we did before you. This is the source of our power.
drink the blood
and our
of our
victory.
sisters.
Those who survive the joining
Who have
become
come
immune
before
to
us.
the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Okay. Okay.
We speak
let's get
only
moving
a
on.
few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you
I'm
would.
sorry for the rain, if you hear it, by the way.
Join us, brothers and sisters.
I can't control the weather,
Join
sadly.
us in the shadows
Wish I
where we
could.
stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, Know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
He's looking at it like he's gonna like run
And that
away.
one day,
Is he?
we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
It looks like it's from Lego or something. Or maybe that's just my graphics settings. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. Oh. 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 The voices. Oh dear.
His breath.
Well,
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
just drink the
known-
blood,
turning
bro.
back.
Just drink the blood.
No,
This is so
you
sorority
ask too
core.
much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, oh. Oh my
I am
gosh.
sorry.
Wow. Okay. Well, RIP to him.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit
Never liked him
yourself
anyway.
to the
Needed too
taint
much healing.
for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
The voices! Oh! Dragging these nuts. I'm so sorry for my humor.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
We made it! Let's go!
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was.
Skill issue. We're just
I'm
better.
glad at least one of you made it through.
I'm glad I made
How
it
do you
to
feel?
2, Alistair. But yeah, nothing could have prepared me
Such
for
is what
that.
it
That
takes
was.
to be a Grey Warden.
I thought
Did
the
you have
joining was
dreams?
like, oh, we take a pledge, you know?
I had terrible
Like
dreams
Pledge of
after my
Allegiance.
joining.
Such dreams
There you
come
go.
when you begin to sense the dark.
An unexpected blood ritual.
That and many other things
But,
can
you
be
know,
explained
that
in the
makes
months
sense.
to come.
Before I
guess.
forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us.
Girl, I don't
Those who
even
didn't
remember
make
their
it this
names. What is it? Jory and David?
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Okay.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts.